To pay respect to the Buddha, let's recite Namo Tassa 3 times.
赞佛3次。
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Today I'm going to talk about happiness and suffering.
今天我要开示快乐与痛苦。
Everybody wants to get happiness. Everybody wants to avoid suffering.
所有的人都希望得到快乐。
So because of this, I choose this topic, happiness and suffering.
因此，选择今天的题目“快乐与痛苦”作为今天的主题。
There is one stanza in Dhammapada taught by the Buddha. Papanje puriso kira nana kira puna puna nata mi chandan kira tha doko papasa ocheyo. The meaning of that stanza is Papanje puriso kira. If one does evil things or unwholesomeness, nana kira puna puna, should not do again and again.
在法句经有一个偈颂，提到人如果做恶或者说不善法的话，不应该重复的去做。
Nada mi chandan kira tha, should not have delight in unwholesomeness.
不应该对所做的恶事感到欢喜。
Doko papasa ocheyo. The majority of suffering is unwholesome. The majority of unwholesomeness is suffering.
如果你累积了这些恶或者不善法的话，它的结果呢，就是受苦。
So, not to do evil thing is good. Should not do evil thing. Should not do unwholesomeness. But if happen to do, should not do again and again.
因此呢，不去做恶或者不善法呢是好事。如果已经做了恶的话呢，不应该重复的去做。
Should not have desire to do evil thing or unwholesomeness.
也不应该想要有去作恶的欲望。
What is the reason? The majority of unwholesomeness is suffering.
原因何在呢？因为去造恶的结果呢，就是受苦。
So, we fear suffering. If we fear suffering, we need to avoid unwholesomeness. So, if we do unwholesomeness, that is the beginning point of the suffering.
我们都害怕受苦，因此呢，应该要尽量的避免去造不善法。
So, some people don't want suffering, but they are doing unwholesomeness.
有些人虽然不喜欢受苦，可是呢，他们却去做不善法。
For those people it is very difficult to avoid suffering.
对这些人而言呢，想要避免痛苦呢，是很难的。
Unwholesomeness can produce suffering as a result.
不善法呢的结果就是受苦。
Because of this, the Buddha said, the majority of unwholesomeness or the collection of unwholesomeness is suffering.
基于此原因，佛陀说啊，累积了各种不善法或者恶的话呢，就会得到受苦的结果。
So now we need to know what is unwholesomeness.
因此，我们应该去了解什么是不善法。
The Buddha mentioned in many sutta about the unwholesomeness.
在经典所提到的不善法，
Those are like that, killing living beings,
包括杀生，比如杀人，
stealing what is not giving,
偷盗，
kamesumechachara, doing misconduct about the sexual case.
不邪淫的部分。
These are three kinds of bodily action.
这些呢是属于身体的业跟行为。
So there are four kinds of verbal action. Those are number one, telling lie. Number two, harsh speech. Number three, divisive words. Number four, useless speech.
在语言部分的行为呢，语业呢有4种。第一是虚妄语，第二是粗恶恶口，第三呢是离间或者两舌，第四呢是杂秽，像就是绮语。
So we have a mouth to speak, but we cannot say everything we want to say. We should control our mouth to avoid unwholesomeness or to avoid suffering.
我们有嘴巴可以说话，但是呢，我们却没有办法去控制我们想要说的话，因此呢，要特别的留意对善法跟不善法的控制。
So next one I want to say about the mental action. Mental action is just thinking, not doing anything.
接着呢是意业，所谓的意业呢，就是只是去想，而不去做。
So there are three kinds of mental actions. Those are abhijja, covetousness, very greed, want to get others' property in wrong way.
在意业呢有3部分，首先呢是第一个是贪婪，比如说想要去贪取别人的东西。
Next one is ill will. May say hatred, anger. So just anger in mind, not much problem. But thinking how to harm other people, that is a problem. That is a kind of bad karma, unwholesomeness.
接着是嗔怒或者嗔恚。如果在心中有生气的话呢，这个不是很大的问题。大问题在于说，因为愤怒而想要去伤害其他的人，这个会造成很大的恶业。
Number three is micchadeti, wrong view, knowing wrongly, having a view in wrong way.
第3是邪见，就是具有不正确的见解或者有误解。
Like that, there is no benefit of donation, morality, concentration, there is no future life, no past life. In this way, some people have such wrong view. That is also unwholesomeness.
比如不认为有持戒、布施、修定这些善法，或者不认为有过去世、未来世、现在世、业果等等的看法。
Reality is something, but his thinking is another. That is, we say, wrong view.
这事物的真相呢是如此，但是他却想成另外的方向，因此呢是邪见。
So based on our view, we may do actions such as bodily action and verbal action.
基于这样子的邪见呢，就产生了身体跟语言的行为造业。
So those are agusala which can produce suffering.
这10项呢，就是不善法，他们呢会造成受苦的结果。
That is the way taught by Buddha in Suttas. And that is unwholesomeness taught in the Sutta.
这就是在经典所教导的关于不善法的教导。
In another way, I want to say that is we called Abhidhamma way.
另外一类的教士呢，是跟阿毗达摩有关系。
Abhidhamma is a technical term to say about the unwholesome state.
在阿毗达摩有一些专有的术语呢，来形容不善的状态。
Simile is like this. For example, if I say lemon, everybody know, even children, even a child, they may know what is a lemon. But if we say vitamin C, some people may not know. That is a technical term of science.
比如说，当我们说柠檬，那连小孩子呢，可能都很清楚的知道什么是柠檬。可是当我们说维他命 C 的时候呢，因为这个是专有术语，也许呢，有些人是不清楚的。
In the same way, if we say not to killing, stealing, telling lie, everybody can know. That is a common usage. The Buddha teaches in Sutta such usage.
如同这样子呢，在佛陀在经典的教法呢，教10种不善法，不杀生、不偷盗等等呢，这个是一般大家共同的用法，所以大家都很容易的理解。
So you're trying to listen about the Abhidhamma way. So what is unwholesomeness taught in Abhidhamma? Number 1, delusion, moha. That is also unwholesome state in mind.
如果在阿毗达摩的教法呢，他会用另外的方式来说。第一个不善法呢是愚痴。
Delusion is not knowing truly, knowing wrongly.
所谓的愚痴呢，就是没有正确的知道，或者呢错误的知道。
So, some people know this is me, this is mine, this is a man, this is a woman, this is a human, this is a deva. Such knowing is knowing wrongly, not knowing truly.
举例而言，有些人呢认为有我的男人、女人、人类或者天人这样子的认知呢，是没有正确的认知。
That is a kind of unwholesome state.
这样子的一个认知呢，也是一种不善的状态。
Next one is ahirika, shamelessness. Shamelessness to do evil thing.
接着
some people don't shame to perform evil thing. That is unwholesomeness.
接着呢是无惭，没有惭。有些人呢，对做不善的事情呢，不会感到羞耻。
Another fearlessness to do evil thing. Some people don't fear, don't afraid of doing evil things, doing unwholesomeness.
有些人呢是不害怕去做恶事，不害怕去做不善的行为。
Next one is udacha, restlessness. Opposite of peacefulness, opposite of concentration.
接着呢是调举，调举呢它跟定是相反的。
If we don't have a mindfulness about our thinking, normally that restlessness may have within us.
如果我们对自己的想法没有具有正念的话呢，我们就会产生调举。
Not to have such mind, we have to practice meditation. Our knowledge have to lead to meditation object.
要避免这样子的一个心态呢，我们要去修禅修。
Yeah. So next one is lobha, greed, craving, attached to something, and that is also unwholesomeness.
接着是贪，贪本身呢就是不善法。
Next one is deity, wrong view. Wrong view, the same as miccha deity. There is a cause and effect, but some people think no cause, no effect. There is a benefit of dana, sila, that is a reality. But some people's thinking is in a wrong way. They think there is no benefit of morality and donation, etc. So that is we call wrong view.
接着呢，有一项是叫做见，也就是之前所提到的邪见，包括具有没有无因无果的这样的看法，或者呢认为布施持戒呢不会带来福报。
Next one is mana, pride or conceit. Want to keep oneself in a higher level. Always measuring with other people. That is also unwholesomeness.
接着呢是一个项目叫做慢，也是骄傲，经常呢把自己抬举得非常非常的高，或者呢去用自己呢来去衡量别人的不是。
Next one is dosa, anger or hatred. Hate the object, don't want to accept any situation, and that is what we call anger, dosa.
接着呢是嗔恨，嗔恨呢就是对你的对象呢不喜欢，或者去不去接纳你的对象。
Next one is envy, asa. Envy, jealous. So want to hate others' success, unhappiness with others' success. When we see the people with success, so we are not happy. That is what we call envy. That is unwholesomeness. We should dispel.
接着是嫉妒心，嫉妒心呢就是对别人的成功啊不喜欢，也对别人成功呢会感到不快乐。因此呢，我们应该这个心态呢本身就是不善法，我们应该要去除这样子的一个心态。
Next one is Macharia. Macharia is most of translation is stinginess, selfishness, but I want to translate possessiveness. So like that, I have something, successful, but I hate other people to have, although I don't need to give him. For example, I have a car, but I don't want other people to have car. So such ideas we called Macchariya.
接着呢是牵令，就悭贪的心，这个呢也可以视为是一种自私自利。比如说自己有了成功之后呢，就不希望别人成功。举个例子，自己拥有车子，可是呢很讨厌或者不希望别人拥有这个车子，这样的心态呢也是一种不善法。
So another one is a kokocha, remorse or regret. The idea of remorse is, I have done unwholesomeness. I haven't yet done wholesomeness. By thinking like that, the one worry or have a remorse. That is kokocha.
接着一项是称为恶作或者一种追悔的心，比如说我自己呢看到自己有不善的法，然后对于善法呢自己还没有去做不善法，因此呢产生了一股担心，这股担心就是追悔。
So we may have done a lot of kusala in the long samsara, but we cannot do anything about that. Worry about that is not useful for us. So we should know that is akusala. Also, we should avoid for the future. Also, we should try to forget that. Some people meditate, always keep the mind on the meditation object to forget those things. So if we have concentration, we can maintain our mind on the meditation object. So those people are less regret.
这种后悔追悔的心呢，有时候会针对认为说自己呢，就长远无限的生死以来呢，造了很多的业，然后担心呢自己的死亡。这种心态呢，也是一种不善的法，所以应该在未来呢，应该尽量的避免。有一种方式呢，就是透过禅修，把你自己的心定在所缘上，因此呢，你就会对那样的追悔呢，不再去想它，不再去忘记。所以最好的方式呢，就是把心放在禅修的所缘上。
Next one is tina metta, sloth and topa, like laziness, opposite of efforts, want to stop doing wholesome deeds. That is also a kind of akusala, unwholesomeness.
接着是昏沉睡眠，这样的心态呢，刚好是精勤或者精进的一个相反，在这种心态之下呢，我们会去停止去造善的业。
Next one is vicikiccha, doubt about the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, morality, concentration, wisdom. That is what we call vicikiccha, uddhacca.
接着呢是怀疑的疑，对于佛、对于法、对于僧，甚至对于持戒、布施、禅修等等呢，产生怀疑。
But sometimes we have doubts about something. For example, this property is good or bad, good quality or bad quality. We may not know. That is we cannot call doubts. That is the lack of general knowledge.
当然，我们平常呢会经常有一些怀疑的心，但是有些怀疑的心呢，比如说我们针对某些物品产生怀疑，对它的价值呢是好或者是坏的价值呢不是很确定，这不是这里所说的疑，这只是缺乏一般的知识或认识。
So those are unwholesome factors, the thoughts in Abhidhamma.
以上的这些项目呢，都属于不善法，是用阿毗达摩的方式来教导。
So if someone do those kind of akusala, as a result, they will be reborn in the woeful states, hell, animal, ghost, and another kind of ghost we call asura kaya. So that is a woeful state.
如果造了这些以上的不善业的话呢，就会它的结果就是受苦。受苦呢，经常会堕入三恶道，包括地狱、恶鬼、畜生这三道。
Although we are human, produced by wholesomeness, in the past we have done unwholesomeness. Because of this, occasionally we may face difficulties. Something not good to see, not good to listen. We may experience bad smell, bad taste, bad tangible object. So that is the result of akusala, unwholesomeness.
虽然我们现在身为人身，表示过去世呢有造了善业，这是善业的结果。但是我们过去也造了一些不善的法，因此呢，在这一世呢，有些人呢，他的眼睛看不到，耳朵听不到，或者其他的五官呢的功能呢都不好，这就是一个不善的结果。
So because of this, you see people are different. Some people are ugly, sick, very poor, less followers. Those are because of akusala, unwholesomeness.
因为这样子呢，我们看到有各式各样的人，有些人的面相长得很丑，有些面相长得不错，有些人福报很好，有些人福报不好。不好的部分呢，都是来自于造了不善的恶业。
Because of this, the Buddha said in the Dhammappada, Papanche puriso kira. If someone do unwholesomeness, nanan kira puna puna, should not do agananga, should not have desire or delight in doing unwholesomeness. What is the reason? The majority of unwholesomeness is suffering.
因为这样子的原因呢，佛陀呢在法句经呢就教导了这样子的一个偈颂：人如果去造了恶的话呢，他不应该重复的去做它，也不应该对所做的恶事呢产生欢喜心，因为呢，恶事的结果，累积的结果呢就是受苦。
So, because of this, to avoid unwholesomeness, we have to practice morality to control our body and verbal action.
因为这些，为了避免这些不善法呢，我们应该去持戒，从身体跟语言的行为呢来防护。
We have body, but we should not do whatever we want to do. We should control our body action. We should only produce good deeds, should not produce bad deeds.
我们有身体呢，但是不应该为所欲为的想要做任何想要去做的事情，应该利用这个身体去行善。我们的行为应该是往善的方向。
In the same way, we have a mouth to speak, but we cannot say anything we want. We should say what is beneficial to say.
同样的道理呢，我们有嘴巴，我们可以口无遮拦去说任何的事情，但是呢，我们应该好好的控制，去说善的事情。
By practicing morality, we can control such bodily action and mental, verbal action.
所以透过持戒呢，我们可以是很好的控制身体跟语言的行为。
But we cannot control mental action by practicing morality.
但是对意业这种想法的呢，那持戒呢就还不足够。
But if someone practices morality long time, occasionally we check ourselves about our behavior. If our action is good, we can get happiness because we feel that I have no guilt, no fault. So such feeling make us to be happy.
有时候呢，我们这个透过长时间的持戒，然后去检视我们自己的行为，因为感觉到造了善呢而带来的快乐。如果有这样的感觉的话呢，我们就对自己的行为呢没有悔恨，所以这个呢也是有它的功能。
If you want to be happy in the present life, you should practice morality. If you practice morality, you can get such a feeling, I have no fault. That is very important to get happiness.
如果想要在现世得到快乐的话呢，应该从持戒开始。从持戒呢，我们会有感觉，就是自己呢没有过失，没有悔恨，也因为这样子的感觉呢，就会带来快乐。
For the future, if someone practices those morality, can get happiness of human, happiness of deva.
对于追求未来的快乐呢，也因为这样子呢，持戒呢，我们会得到人跟天的果报而感到快乐。
So to get more benefit, we should also practice meditation, concentration.
如果想要更大的安乐跟快乐的话呢，我们应该进行禅修。
How to practice? For example, Anapana breathing meditation. Always we should keep our mind on the breathing. So trying to get familiar with the breathing object. So if someone practices a long time, can keep our mind on that object 1 hour, 2 hours, very peace, very happy.
如何进行禅修呢？比如说，念出入息，把专注力放在呼吸上。如果我们能够安住在呼吸上很长的时间，1个小时、2个小时以上的话呢，我们就会感到一种身心平和的快乐。
Whoever gets improvement in meditation, everybody gets happiness, get peacefulness in the present life.
如果进行禅修的话呢，我们就可以得到现世的安乐。
So another thing is that is a foundation of insight, vipassana. If you have a concentration, you can see whatever you want to see in the body. For example, you can discern materiality, mentality, cause and effect. So the concentration is the foundation of insight, vipassana.
刚刚说的是止禅，止禅呢是观禅的基础。在观禅的话呢，我们可以开始去观察自己的身体，包括身体内的明法、色法以及它的缘起。
If you practice more, if you improve more, you can get psychic powers such as to see many past lives, to see many objects in the present, near and far. So such knowledge, such power you can get by practicing concentration.
如果我们不断的练习的话呢，就会不断的进步。进步的话，我们甚至可以开发出一些更高的能力，包括看到自己的过去式，或者在现在呢，看到对自己的或者其他人呢，可以看到远或近的物体。透由这样子呢，可以开展出观智。
So another result of meditation, concentration is if you can maintain those concentration until you die, you can get happiness of Brahma.
另外一个修定力的结果呢，就是如果我们能够把心维持在定的境界上呢，一直到死亡的时候呢，我们可以得到梵天的快乐。
The happiness of Brahma life is you no need to work, no need to eat any food. You can fly anywhere you want to go. Everything's mind-made. Just you want to do. It is enough to do that. So they have long life, they have beauty, they have no any disease. So that is an happiness of Brahma life.
升到梵天呢，有很多的好处。在那里呢，不需要工作，也不需要饮食，甚至还可以飞行，因为一切呢都是意所成，由心意所造成的。在那里呢，有很多的好处，包括很长寿、没有无病等等，这些呢都是快乐。
So concentration is instead of understanding. Concentration is a kind of power to keep the mind on one object for a long time.
这个定力呢，主要就是把自己的心呢定在所缘上，在单一的所缘上，而且维持很长的时间。
Next step to practice is wisdom. We may call vipassana insight.
接着呢，就可以开始修跟智慧相关的观禅。
After getting in concentration, you should discern in your body. Number one, discerning materiality.
首先呢，应该从自己的身体呢开始进行辨识，产生对民法、色法的辨识。
You should discern about the materiality one by one in detail. After discerning materiality, you should note about your body. That is materiality, no me, no others, no man, no woman, no deva, no human. You should note like that.
对自己的身体的色法呢，去进行辨识，而且是一步一步、一一的辨识色法。了解了之后呢，就不再会有我的或者别人或者天，就是这些种种的想法。
So after discerning materiality, you should discern mentality, horizon dependence on materiality, one by one in detail. So eye process, ear process, nose process, tongue process, body process, and the thought process. You should discern in detail. After discerning like that, you should note about your mental body. This is a mentality, no me, no others, no man, no woman, no human, no deva. You should note like that.
接着呢，是去辨识自己的民法，也就是跟心理相关的，对各种各样的民法呢，很详细的、一一的去辨认，包括透过入心的过程去认识，从这里呢去发现，其实没有我，没有人，没有众生，没有天等等。
After discerning mentality, you should discern the causes of materiality and mentality. What is the cause of materiality? What is the cause of mentality? You should discern. After that, you should note. This is the cause and effect. No me, no others, no man, no woman, no human, and no deva. Like that.
在辨认完民法、色法跟民法之后呢，可以继续的去辨识民色法的因缘， 它的因跟果是什么？透过辨识名色法的因缘跟结果呢，而了解到其实是没有我相、人相、众生相、天人等等。
After discerning cause and effect, you may know about the materiality, about the mentality, and the cause and effect. After that, by seeing arising and perishing of mentality, materiality, and the cause and effect, you should note nature, impermanence, dukkha, suffering, anatta, non-self. You should note agana agana.
在辨识因缘法，也就是针对名法跟色法它的升起跟消灭的原因，完全了解之后呢，我们就会认识到无常、苦、无我的真相。
In this way, not only internal body, but also external, you should discern. Sometime past, sometime present, sometime future, you should do. Sometimes internal, sometimes external, you should discern many times.
不只是针对自己内在的身心去辨识，有时候也应该对外在的名色法去做辨识，而且呢，应该一再的很多次的去做这样子的练习。
By discerning like that, you may see anything internal or external arising or perishing.
因此呢，也会看到名色法呢，不管是在内身或者外身呢，都是只有生灭的现象而已。
If you see like this, you may have such a feeling. Those are dangerous.
看到生灭的现象呢，开始会感觉到很危险。
You may have disenchantment about those mentality, materiality. Disenchantment is a kind of unhappiness with the properties, these bodies like this.
看到这样子的危险性呢，开始有一些恐惧感。慢慢的呢，也会对自己的身心呢开始产生厌离。
So after that, you want to be free from that. Your mind longing for, or want to get something free from that.
原本呢，自己的心呢是不断的在追求，但是产生了厌离心之后呢，心呢开始想要去脱离，得到解脱。
So about that situation, give a simile in the scripture. In the ancient time, the people who go to the ocean, they bring a kind of bird to see the beach. So when they go to the ocean, after a few times, they want to approach a beach. So where is the beach? Where is the seashore? They don't know. So they release the bird. Birds are flying to see beach here and there. So if the bird see the beach, go directly. If the bird didn't see the beach, have no choice, have to come back to the boat.
古代的人呢，在航海的时候，海洋上航行的时候呢，在船上的时候呢，他们想要去探索哪里有海滩的时候呢，他们会带着鸟，所以把鸟释放，然后去探索，看看到底海滩在哪里。如果鸟没有发现海滩的话呢，鸟还会飞回来。
So in the same way, the practitioner's mind also like this. Now he is seeing rising and perish, but he is longing for what is the place to be free from that. So if have enough seeing about the suffering, non-self, impermanence, he may find the place to be free from suffering. If he can find the place to be free from suffering, the mind will go that place directly. If cannot see that place, no choice, have to come back, arising and perishing of mentality and materiality.
禅修者的心呢，也类似这样子。他在看名色法的生灭的时候呢，他想要去看，从那边看到无常、苦、无我，就像找寻到可以登岸的地方。这个登岸的地方呢，就是可以让我们解脱苦的地方。但是如果就像小鸟找不到的话呢，又飞回来的话呢，它就必须呢持续的在对于名法、色法的生灭呢持续的看。如果看到、感觉到有那样的一个地方，一个可以远离痛苦的地方的时候呢，他的心呢就会直接的去到那个地方。
That place or beach or another shore is we call Nibbana in Bali. May translate final peace beyond our thoughts. But by practicing, we can see that situation in this very life.
那个地方呢，就是所谓的彼岸。彼岸呢，在佛教称为涅槃。这个地方呢，是很难用语言来形容，它可以甚至超越我们的想法。它是一个终极的极尽快乐的地方，而我们可以在今生呢，就达到这个境界。
So, if you see Nibbana past time, you can dispel the deity around you and vicikicca doubts. At that time you understand there is morality, there is concentration, there is wisdom to see Nibbana. So because of this you get right view, no more wrong view. Another thing is you can believe about the Buddha who teach those Dhamma, who teach Nibbana. You can believe, you don't have no more doubts about the Dhamma which can reach Nibbana. So because of this, you may not have any more wrong view, you may not have any more doubts. Totally, you can dispel those evil things.
如果第一次看到涅槃的时候呢，我们就会去除种种的邪见，而没有怀疑，因此会产生真正的正见，不再有任何的邪见。或者，即便我们还没看到涅槃的时候呢，我们也可以透过信奉佛陀的教法。从信仰佛陀的教法、信任佛陀的教法呢，而去除的疑惑，这样子的话呢，我们也可以去除邪见。透过去除邪见呢，就能够去除掉不善法。
So that person cannot do killing, stealing, doing misconduct about the sexual case, telling a lie, drinking. They can avoid totally.
去除了不善法之后呢，就因此呢，就不再会有任何杀盗淫妄、饮酒的行为。
So if you see second time, third time, fourth time, it is finished. No need to do any practicing. That is we call getting a hardship. For them, no more unwholesomeness.
透过第二次、第三次 第四世等等的，不断的在看到涅槃之后呢，这就已经接近到会进入到阿罗汉果的境界。
So that is the way to dispel evil which can produce suffering.
这就是透过这个方法呢，透过这样的方式呢，来彻底的去除不善法。
So we will move another stanzas. Ponyan che puriso kihira. If someone do wholesomeness, then kihira puna puna should do again and again.
我们可以再接着继续看法句经的另外一个偈颂。这个偈颂前面说到呢，人如果去做善法或者有功德的事情的时候呢，我们应该重复的去做。
Dhammit chandan kirata should have a delight in doing wholesomeness.
我们应该很喜欢去做善法。
So sometimes we cannot do wholesomeness at the present, but at least we should have a desire to do wholesomeness.
有时候呢，我们还没去真正的去做善法的时候呢，但是在内心呢，应该去期望自己呢去做善事。
So you should have such desire one day. I will do dharma, I will practice morality, or I will meditate. You should have such desire.
至少呢，我们应该内心呢有这样子的期望，希望有一天呢，我们能够去做布施、持戒、修定种种的善法。
What is the reason? The Buddha said, "Sukho punyasa uchiyo." The maturity of happiness, maturity of wholesomeness is happiness.
为什么要去经常的想要去做善呢？佛陀说，原因在于常常去做善的话呢，善法的累积或者它的成熟，它的结果呢就是快乐。
If the wholesomeness is mature, will produce happiness, happiness of human, happiness of deva, happiness of Brahma.
当善法成熟的时候呢，我们会得到快乐，包括人、天、梵天的快乐。
So now you are doing wholesomeness, doing in Dharma, practicing in morality, listening in Dharma. So that is the beginning point of the happiness.
像今天各位诸位呢，在这里行布施、持戒，到这里来听法，这就是行善法的一个很好的开始。因此呢，你会得到快乐。
If you want to get happiness, you should try to get wholesomeness.
要得到快乐的话呢，一定要行善法。
So now I want to say what is wholesomeness.
接着来解释什么是善法。
So avoiding killing, stealing, doing misconduct about the sexual case.
基本上呢，不去做偷盗、杀生、偷盗、邪淫的事情。
Refraining from telling lie, harsh speech, useless speech, divisive words.
不去说虚妄的语言、恶口的语言、离间的语言或者绮语。
Anabheja is no covetousness. Bheja, covetousness, very greed. Want to get others' property in wrong way. Know that.
接着呢是内心呢不要贪婪，不要去贪别人的东西。
The next one is abhyabhada, no ill will. We may say loving kindness.
接着是内心不要有嗔恚，或者我们可以说要产生慈悲心。
Another one is samadhi, having a wrong view, having a right view.
最后一项呢是具足正见。
So these are wholesomeness.
这些都是善法。
In another way, may say dana, donation.
或者用另外一个方式呢，可以用布施作为善法。
Sila, morality.
持戒也是善法。
Bhavana, meditation.
禅修也是善法。
Abhachayana, respect for elder ones according to age and morality.
或者恭敬心，对年长的或者有持戒、有修养的人呢，产生恭敬的心。
Vayavicca, volunteer service for elder ones according to age and morality, and for the sick person.
接着呢是所谓的服务，对年长比自己年龄更大的人呢提供服务，或者对病人或者根据持戒的方式呢所规定的呢来对其他的人提供服务。
Patidana, sharing merit.
接着是回向功德。
Padanumodana, rejoicing with others' merit.
接着呢是对其他人的功德呢随喜他的功德。
Dhamma savana, listening in Dhamma.
接着是听闻佛法。
Dhamma desana, teaching in Dhamma.
接着呢是去弘扬佛法。
Dati jukama, having a right view.
接着呢是有对业呢有正见。
Those are wholesomeness.
这几项呢都是善法。
So if people do those wholesomeness, can get happiness.
如果大家去对这几项呢去执行的话呢，
So
就会得到快乐。
how to perform that? Sometimes we have difficulties. We know this is wholesomeness, this is unwholesomeness. Sometimes we cannot perform wholesomeness. What is the way to perform wholesomeness?
我们已经知道善法，但是有时候呢，对执行想要去做这些善法呢，产生的困难，要如何去执行这些善法呢？有一些方法。
So number one, niyamita, determination or decision we should have. We must only have wholesomeness. We should do such decision, determination. If so, that is possible to arise wholesomeness within us.
第一个呢，就是要有决定性的心，要让自己决定说，我一定要去做善法，因为有了决定心呢，因此呢，对于你自己呢，会产生很大的力量。
Number two is inclination. We should have inclination to have a wholesomeness. One day, I will do dana, I will do morality, I will ordain as a bhikkhu or nuns, I will meditate. We should have such inclination. If we have such inclination, when we get opportunity, we will seize it. So that is the way to perform wholesomeness. Number two is inclination.
第二呢，是要有某种强烈的意愿，就是希望呢，很期待呢，自己有一天能够去修布施、持戒，甚至出家修禅定。有了这样的心，一旦机会来临，有了机会的时候呢，我们就会去行善业。
So number three is parijjhana. Parijjhana is establishing habits. So we should establish habits about that wholesomeness, wholesomeness in the morning after wake up, we should pay homage to the Buddha, offering the flowers, waters. We should establish such habits. So if we establish habits, once we wake up, we may have such a thought, oh, I need to do wholesomeness, I need to offer the flowers, waters to the Buddha. So many times within us may have wholesomeness. Because of this, the way to perform wholesomeness is establishing habits.
第三个方式呢，是要去建立习惯性，要经常的习惯去行善业。比如说，一早起来的时候呢，很习惯的去礼敬佛陀，然后呢，在佛像面前呢，供养花水，每天都去做这个事情，每天都有想法，在心中呢都有想法去做这个事情，因此做了很多次之后呢，它就形成习惯。这样子的话，也是行善业的好方法。
So the last way to perform wholesomeness is wise attention. We should have a wise attention. So wise attention can perform wholesomeness. Attention is always we are thinking something. Sometimes we attend wrongly. Sometimes we attend rightly. So anytime we can have unwholesomeness, anytime we can have wholesomeness based on our attention. So to perform wholesomeness, we should have right attention. So meditating is something to get wise attention or proper attention. We always keeping in the mind on a breathing meditation, on some kind of meditation object. That is a kind of wise attention. We should have wise attention anytime. If so, we can get wholesomeness anytime.
接着呢，是一个就是要有正确的或者明智的专注力。希望自己呢，在任何时候呢，都能够去奉行善法。如果经常去产生这样子的一个心的话呢，我们就可以在任何时候呢，都可以去实践善法。
So to have wise attention, what you need to do is you should listen the Buddha's teaching.
要如何产生这样子的专注力呢？首先呢，要去听闻佛法。
Another thing is you should stay in the proper place.
接着呢，应该要住在适当的住所。
You should associate with noble persons or good persons.
再来呢，就要尽量的去亲近善知识或者圣者。
Another factor is having the merit or wholesomeness in the past. But that is we cannot do for the present, we can do for the future.
再来呢，就是你过去呢，必须要有累积善法跟善业，这个是我们现在不一定知道的，但是我们却可以从现在开始做，以便在未来呢，就是知道我们过去呢有造了善业。
So those are the systems to perform wholesomeness, which can produce happiness.
以上呢，就是适当的方式呢，来去行善法。
So I will do conclusion to stop our talk. I will do conclusion with the two stanzas taught by the Buddha in Dhammapada. Papanche purisakila. If someone do unwholesomeness, should not do a gananga. Should not have a delight in doing unwholesomeness. The majority of unwholesomeness is suffering.
最后，我们来对今天的开示呢做一个结论。我们一样的以法句经的2个偈颂来做结论。第一个偈颂呢，就是人如果做恶的话呢，不应该重复的去做。 不应该喜爱去造恶，因为呢，恶的成熟或者它的累积呢，就是它的结果就是受苦。
Another stanza is Ponyante Purisa Kira Tankira Puna Puna Dhammi Chandankira Tha Sukho Ponyasa Ocheyo. If someone do wholesomeness, should do again and again, should have delight in doing wholesomeness. The majority of wholesomeness is happiness.
另外呢，是一个寄颂呢，是提到人如果去造善法的话呢，应该重复的去做它。应该对于造善呢，是产生很喜欢去做造善，因为善的结果呢，它累积的善呢，你就会得到安乐。
By listening in this talk, may you all have wholesomeness which can produce happiness.
愿各位因为听闻这个正法的缘故呢，而得到善法，去造善法，以便得到你的结果呢是快乐的结果。
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I want to do question and answer. Anything?
小队有问说有没有问题，需要启示问题。
May not have, huh? So, sharing merit, huh?
功德回向。
Repeat after me. Idame nyatina hotu Sukhida hontu nyatayo Idame punya Asawakaya Waha hotu Idame punya Nibbanasa Pachayo Hotu Mama Punya Bhagam Sabha Satanam Vajemi Esabe Me Sama Punya Bhagam Labantu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu